Aloha Pisces, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for June 2021. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. Let's take some Hawaiian salt together. The red Hawaiian salt gives you your minerals, clears the energy, and helps call in our Amakua and ancestors, yours and mine, and spirit guides in order to communicate better. Okay, that's funny. I'm like, what's the word? Okay, we have Spirit Path Animal Oracle is what I am doing for the giveaway for June. This is my book that I wrote after my mother passed. She would send me spirit animals, and I put it into a book. So this is free to enter, free to win. So what you do is you just, in order to enter the drawing, you become a subscriber if you're not already. So hit the subscribe button and the bell button. Like and share the video, and in the comment section write love. And then I'll put your name in the drawing, and that will open that door for you to possibly receive that book. Okay. Way to give back to the subscribers that way. Alright, let's do this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Do check out your Moon and Rising signs. It's going to give you a stronger idea of what your general energies for the month of June are going to be. So do you know that we are in eclipse season and retrograde season? So essentially, we just had an eclipse, full moon eclipse in Sagittarius in March. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. And then we will have on June 10th a solar eclipse. And so eclipses eclipse out energy and bring energy in really quickly. This is a time of truth. There's confessions happening of love, honesty, of truth that's happening. There is, movement towards our dreams, what we want. So great changes can happen. Some people are actually like moving physically to a different location. So lots that is being made available. So where things might have been stuck, it can come unstuck quite quickly in this energy. So they're just saying, hold on to the ride there. We've got also Saturn's in retrograde, and I think Jupiter might still be in Pisces. So lots of big changes happening. Okay, so we have Commander Ashtar is looking over you, and it's a call to action, Pisces. The time is now. It says take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So what this is saying, Pisces, is come down out of the clouds, out of the fantasy. Now's the time to act. So whatever it is that you've been dreaming of, whatever it is that you've been wanting to have happen, now's the time to put that into action. And how you do that is think about what you've been manifesting, think about the dreams, and put an action step towards it. It doesn't mean that you have to make these extreme calls of love or call to action in that way. What it's saying is lead by example. Okay, so each step that you take, ask, does this match up with what I'm manifesting? Does this action match up with bringing what I want to manifest to earth? Okay, time to take charge of your own life. Time to lead, Pisces. You guys can be so go with the flow sometimes. Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to lead. Now's your time to take charge of your own life and say, look, I want something different. Now's the time to act. Some of you may be wanting to get in a love relationship. Time to act on it. Some of you may be wanting to build a new business or change the way that you do business. Time to act on it. Some of you might be wanting to do a new job that you would rather have. Time to act on that. Some of you have spiritual truths and spiritual things that you're to bring to earth, and maybe you want to start a YouTube channel like I'm doing, or something of that sort. Time to act. Take a step towards your manifestation, Pisces, because the time is right and you'll have results. All right, let's get a spirit animal for Pisces. Okay, perfect. We have lizard. It's the inner guide. Lizard is, or the geckos are Amakua of the Hawaiians, some Hawaiian families. And so it is the inner guide in your inner self. It says lizard's medicine will guide you inward to listen to the inner guidance and intuition inside of you. Lizard asks you to listen to your intuition. Lizard asks you to listen to your intuition in dream time, visions, and perceptions throughout your day. Lizard will also illuminate any doubts and fears you may have and help you to see how to change them. Lizard will give you the strength to take the next step along your journey. What fears and doubts do you have? Lizard will help you find a way to transmute and heal them. Lizard also teaches us objective and compassionate detachment. In what ways do you need to detach from a certain person, place, or situation? Are there areas of your life that have run their course and would benefit from you coming from a place of objective and compassionate detachment? Lizard will help you detach from outcomes, fears, and doubts so that you can take the next necessary steps to move forward along your path. No matter how big the situation or fear may seem, Lizard helps you have the strength to march on into the unknown with a sense of objectivity necessary to stay the course. When Lizard shows up, listen to your inner guide. Face and change your fears. Practice detachment and bravely take the next step along your path. You alone know what your next step is. Okay? And you do know, Pisces, you're extremely intuitive beings. And so this is the time to act, and it is a time to go into your inner self, your inner sanctuary from your heart space, and let that guide you. And let that allow you to make the actions that you need. And be detached from the outcome, but move forward boldly because it's time. Okay? Because Commander Ashtar is no joke. I'm fairly certain he's Arcturian. Okay, so there's a call to what you do next, what you're wanting to manifest matters in the world. It doesn't matter if that's love, romance. That doesn't matter if that's the business or anything like that, or a conversation you need to have with someone. It matters because it's actually helping the spiritual blueprint to add more 5D light. Okay, so these beings are helping you to come forward and boldly move into action because it's time for those grids to be activated. So if there's a desire within you, if there's a certain person that you're strongly desiring to be in relationship with, do it, okay? Because it's time to activate those grids. If there's a certain, you've been wanting to do a certain type of business, do it because your vibration is going to help activate those grids. Okay, so Pisces, I know sometimes we can think of fantasy or like airy fairyland, but your desires are actually how the universe expands and how it observes itself. So it's very important to make manifest that which you have been desiring. Okay, we're going to look at the tarot now. And I just want to show this tarot. It's called Tarot of the Hidden Realms. I'm not getting paid for this. Got it with my own money. I just happened upon this at my local store the other day. And this deck is completely alive. So if you want to take a journey into the hidden realms and meditate with these cards, they will absolutely show you the world beyond the veil. And it's the world that's fairly close to our dimension. Okay, so it's right there. That's all I can say. All right, let's move into the cards. Yeah, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, no. Okay. All right, Pisces, you just want 2 cards? Okay, there we go. All right. I do feel like what they're saying is, keep it simple, sweetie. Like that kiss. It's like, hey, keep it simple. It doesn't need to be complicated here. All right. Let's see what Pisces says. All right. So we have in the recent past, we have 3 of Swords. We have 10 of Swords. We have Strength. Okay. So, big changes for you. Some of you may have gone through a heartbreak or a cycle of heartbreak. And we have 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords says, stabbed in the back, abandoned, having feelings like you have taken on the ultimate. What I love about this particular individual in this card that's different from the other 10 of Swords, this was the first card that came out for me when I got this deck to lead me into the spirit realms. And this is the Morrigan. Okay, she will fight the fights with and for you. Okay, she will defend you from those situations. And it's saying that you are stronger than you think you are, Pisces. That the life that's coming for you and that's coming forward has come from being able to tame the beast inside yourself. It's not so much from the outside. The outside world is a reflection of the inner world. And Spirit's saying that you have been working through that heartbreak of the past, or and they're also saying ancestral or lineage situations. So you've been healing yourself from emotions and things that have been trapped inside your body that are not even yours. They come from your ancestors. They come from, you know, that past. Because what they're showing is who you really are, Pisces. It's like they're just showing me like completely light and very strong in your character. So those of you Pisces that are watching, you know, they're acknowledging like you feeling like you've, you know, take 2 steps forward and then it's like 3 steps back. And it's like, okay, at what point do we move forward and have these things on earth? And it's come from taming the beast. So you've been on that path of strength. And this strength is, the taming of the beast is allowing yourself to understand that gentleness is indeed the strength. Okay? Learning how to be the alpha in your own life. And learning how to be the alpha in your, how you deal with yourself and the things that are in your inner world. This is the card of Leo, if that means anything to you. In the now, we have Page of Wands. We have Death. This card of Scorpio. We have Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Really beautiful energy here. Okay. So we have Page of Wands. In the now or in the near future, there is a passionate communication coming in that lights the spark within inside yourself, okay? That helps you go through the death and rebirth process. It puts a death to the old. It puts the death to the past of this, okay? This particular energy makes you feel young again. So this could be a love interest coming in to offer themselves to you. This could be a business opportunity. This card reminds me of, you know, what you were passionate of as a child. Okay, that childlike wonder, that childlike feeling of goodness, and having that come in to you. Okay, and it's really beautiful because we have the Death card, and this Death is like, I love this Death card because this card is Scorpio. Okay, and she is absolutely empty-handed leaping into that death, okay? Allowing the winds of change to happen, allowing the winds of change to clear and clean and provide the rebirth, trusting completely on the wings of spirit, okay? And I really love that for you, Pisces, because it's like what's coming in is Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So what's being offered to you in the now is something that's a wish fulfillment that will last the long term. So whether this be a love and romance relationship, whether this be a business opportunity, or what you're doing for your health, it's showing what you have wished for, the dream that you have had that makes you feel like vital and makes you feel passionate again. This is actually going to lead to a long-term possibility, a long-term commitment that's going to bring you your wish fulfilled. So right now you have a wish fulfilled that's coming in, and that's why they're saying it's a call to action. So listen to your inner guides, listen to the call of your heart, because that's going to open major doors for you. So allow the old to die out, because this new is really beautiful, and it's saying that it's a long-term like wish fulfillment that's happening. Okay, in the near future, wow, we have 3 of Wands, Fortune Fairy, we have 4 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. I love this for you, Pisces. It's really beautiful. The 3 of Wands says that you've gone through the 2 of Wands, you've chosen your passion, and now you're on the 3. So you're sealing in the foundation. Your ships are coming in. You're coming into this solid foundation of a happy home, family. There's a bit of a waiting process that happens with this because we have the Wheel of Fortune that's turning. Okay, the Fortune Fairy is the Wheel of Fortune, and so this Wheel of Fortune's bringing in this beautiful feeling. Look at that. Look how good that feels. All that you've been manifesting, all that you've been wanting, asking Spirit for, now that you've made your choice and called to action, that Wheel of Fortune is causing that wish to come in. Okay? And it's a very healing situation. 4 of Swords is healing, transformation, transmutation. So whether this be a relationship or whether this be, a business, it's absolutely very healing for yourself. 6 of Cups suggests it's someone from the past or a situation from the past. Again, in business, this would be something that you have wanted to do and you're revisiting it. You're really going all in your emotions. Okay, and for others, this is someone that relationally, maybe you started something with in the past, but it didn't come to fruition. This would suggest the soulmate card, the divine counterpart. This would suggest your parts of yourself coming home to you in the form of another, right? And so they're asking you to have that call to action, that it's going to feel quite healing to you. It's going to heal all of this darkness from the past, all of the strength that you have gathered over the years through your spiritual journey. Now that's coming into the phase of that great healing and joy and prosperity for you. I'm really loving that. Okay, can you tell me a little more about the past here? Let's clarify that for Pisces. Yeah, it was the Magician reverse. So it's like in the past, it's almost like your magic was kind of counterintuitive, or you might have had someone in your world who was manipulative. So, Magician upright is absolutely like magic, Midas touch, manifestation. This is saying those manifestations were, you maybe had someone who was not the best situation for you, or a workplace that wasn't great for you, or you felt like your magic was kind of like backfiring, and you had the strength to move through that, and they're saying that you successfully did. So great job. And then in the now, for Pisces, in the now, clarifier please, in the now for Pisces. All right. Beautiful. Okay, we have 2 of Wands, which shows that there's a choice to make, but it's beautiful because in the fairy deck here, the Hidden Realm deck, it shows 2 sprites that have just birthed, okay? They also call them twin flames, okay? And so it's you deciding or making a choice in which way that you're going to move. So right now you are at that crossroads for this call to action. But the choice that you make, we have the Queen of Wands. So there's someone that's in your world right now that you see very passionately, that's super magnetic. This could be a lover or a business partner. I do strongly think that it's a lover because we got the card Lovers. Okay, this is the card of Gemini. And we have 10 of Pentacles. So in the now, I feel like you are moving into that space not only of planning for this happy future and happy home, but it's like the lovers have come home to each other. Okay, so your call to action is to move this forward in a way. So I feel like you are making your choice, deciding how you're going to move forward, but there's quite a bit of passion, new life, life-giving energy that's in this connection for those of you that are in love relationship. If this is business partnerships, same thing. So I feel like you're choosing to, you're at a crossroads to where you have to decide what you desire for yourself. They're really saying it's a call to action, Pisces. So What do you desire for yourself? What do you want your life to look like? Because there is this beautiful opportunity. The Lover's card was originally called the Choice. Okay, so that's kind of double there with the choice. So you have a choice to make, but you have the opportunity right now to have that blessed life exactly how you want it, Pisces. So by making the choice to go towards your dreams, desires, and goals and leave the past in the past is actually opening doors for you to your love and abundance, okay? And near future, please, for Pisces. Near future for Pisces. Yeah, beautiful. We have Judgment, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So the choice that you make is going to free you. This is like a spiritual awakening. This is you really seeing things from a different perspective. Those of you that are in legal situations, you do have this judgment that's going to be in your favor. We have Six of Pentacles, which is balance, harmony, love, and abundance. So this is working together. I feel like for some of you, you may be working together, Pisces, with your lover or mate, building a business. So it's like working together, and that's going to be very financially prosperous. The sixes are of balance and love and a gift from the universe. So making the decision to be happy, Pisces, and acting upon it is going to lead to major blessings for you. I'm really happy for you, Pisces, because I feel like it's been kind of a really energetically tough road for a little bit as you've been going through certain movements within yourself, and so I'm really stoked to see that for you. Okay, we have Earthed is the advice from Spirit, and it says learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Okay, so Pisces, you guys are ruled by Neptune. You're watery in the like fantasy land, and you're out there in spirit. Pisces are awake when they get to Earth, so we have to bring them to Earth. We all know you're not from here. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Capricorn and Aquarius are awake by the age of 10. Pisces comes to Earth awake, and you have to get them earthed. Okay, so now this is saying all that you've seen in your fantasies and your visions and what you've been manifesting is now coming to Earth. So you be in the world, but you're not of it. So this is asking you to connect with your starseed lineage or lineages. I don't know how to say that. Okay, but it's asking you to connect because there's information there. And so it's like connect in with your star family because they're going to help you bring that and ground it to Earth and connect in with your Earth family. Okay, so this is beautiful. So take that action. Listen to your inner guides, and walk past any kind of fear of staying with what's comfortable and what you know, even if it might be toxic. Okay, walk past that and move into your true heart's desire because it is available for you. All right, thank you, Pisces, and until next time, aloha.